Hi, I'm Frank, and out here in San Francisco, there's a lot of homeless people on the streets out here. And they're out here for different reasons, and drugs, I can say, is probably the biggest one. But I'll let them show you on the interviews I get, because everybody has a different story. As a driver, I hear the rumors. They're all drug addicts and they're dangerous. Well, when I heard that the first time, I walked up and down the Tenderloin, walked around and talked to a few people, and I didn't detect any danger. But I will confirm there's a lot of drugs out there. The interviews I get on this channel are mostly going to be talking about drugs. You know, what kind they're using, how they're using it, and, how much does it cost. I'm trying to clear up all the rumors we hear. And does anybody ever have a desire to quit? Now, it's not a secret society out there. They're homeless people. They'll talk to anybody about anything. So, what I want to say, before you rate this channel, would you please watch it to the end so you can see what the goal of this whole channel is to reach family members of addicts that are out here on the streets. And the best way to do that is circulation, and YouTube will circulate it a lot more with the likes. My inspiration for this channel, it started a while ago when a mother came up to me and asked me if I can help locate her daughter who is lost to the world of drugs out here in San Francisco's Tenderloin. Well, since I drive for Uber and sometimes the limousines in that area, it wasn't a hard thing for me to do. It only took me 2 days to find her. And when I found her, I had a message of hope. And I told her, whenever you're ready and willing, you call this number, and we'll have a car pick you up and take you into recovery. Now, I gave her that message a couple times a week until finally she called. And when she called, we had a car pick her up and take her into detox and rehab. And now she's been a productive member of society for the last 7 years. And she's got a good job. That's a great success story. And on this channel, I'm sure we can do it again. I believe that every addict has a deep desire to be free of whatever it is that's got a hold of them. And that feeling of being ready and willing always comes, but it doesn't last long. I'll tell you how I know that in a minute. When they reach that point, if they have that number, they'll call. Now, about myself, I've been into recovery now for a little over 30 years, and I lived out there with them for around 22 years. And that feeling of ready and willingness always came. It came many times to me, and I just didn't know what to do. One time it came, I actually tried something. I went and knocked on the door of a recovery house. And I told them, man, I'm ready to try to give this thing a try. And then they asked me, says, you have to have 48 hours clean. And I walked away with resentment because I told them, if I can get 48 hours clean on my own, why would I need you guys? And that was the closest attempt I had of coming in off the streets. Living out here with nothing and no hope, and then you get a message from your family saying that they haven't given up on you and they want to help. That's like being thrown a life raft out there in the ocean. If I can help, if you're anywhere in this country, you can make this work. My driving job is in the San Francisco area, and it makes it easy for me to help. And after talking to a family of an addict out here, then I'll find them, I'll give them the message, and I'll pick them up and take them into rehab. And if I can't help you and I'm out of your area, then you can find somebody that'll do it for you, even if you have to pay them. Well, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it because it's part of my program. And hell, I'm 78 years old. I don't have that much time around here. But whatever time I do have left, it would mean a lot to me to help a few addicts get into recovery. Now you know I wanted you to watch the whole thing all the way through. And if you agree with what I'm trying to do, then like and share, and it'll be very helpful in getting a hold of those families. I don't care about getting hold of YouTube. I only care about getting hold of the families. And if you want to see any progress I'm making from somebody that'll make that call, then subscribe, because I'm going to be following them all the way through their rehab and everything, and see how they're doing. Now, I can't say this is going to happen for everybody. All I can say is what I've seen work, what I have helped to make work, what I know would have worked for me, and the power of family influence. Now I'm going to show you my first video. This is Judah. He's got a good knowledge of what's going on out in the streets, and we're going to learn something on this video. It's called Drugs on the Streets. Just want to let everybody know, what the hell is it like out here?
Yeah.
Is that rolling?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
My name is Judah.
Judah?
Yes.
Okay, Judah. This is going on YouTube. Do we have your permission to put it on YouTube?
You have my permission.
Okay. So, how long did you say you've been out here?
Well, it's been about a year and a half.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
So how would you describe the drug scene out here?
Horrendous. It's very awful. It's very, I mean, the fentanyl is out of control. It has people in the streets walking around with clothes on, bent around, bent down, in the middle of traffic. Just, it's affecting so many different dynamics of the streets that it's impacting like ripples across the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is it fentanyl hard to get, or?
No.
It's easy to get.
Yeah, it's very easy to get, depending on your familiar, you know, how familiar you are with the area.
Oh, okay.
Depending on how familiar you are with the area is how well, or who you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you just can't be anybody and get fentanyl. You could be anybody and get crystal. You could be anybody and get crack, coke, but you can't be anybody and get fentanyl.
Yeah.
That's real time.
So how do they take it? And there's 4 ways: smoking it, drinking it, injecting it.
Yep.
Do they inject it?
Most ways I've seen is smoking it.
Smoking it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the early deaths with fentanyl have a lot of the fiends scared to shoot. You know what I mean? Because I rarely see anybody shooting it up. I see them shoot crystal meth before they'll shoot fentanyl.
Oh, they'll shoot that before they shoot fentanyl.
Yes.
Why is the reason they don't shoot fentanyl?
Fear.
Fear they might overdose.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, you can only, your body can really only tolerate 2 of the Narcans, so up to a time. So if them 2 don't kick in, you kicking out.
Oh, snap.
So what about heroin? Is that a big thing out here?
Not really. I haven't seen too many heroin,
Yeah, that's what I
users or actors. I mean, heroin, man, most people snort it.
Yeah.
Okay. These cats out here aren't really into snortable drugs.
Yeah.
They're not. That's for the yuppies and the cats used to go in the club, they do pills. You know what I mean? But these cats out here and the hard stuff.
Yeah.
They don't play. They're not playing no games. I've seen a couple of them out here that do crack, fentanyl, and crystal meth. And they're doing all 3 one person.
So I heard, this is a report, on the streets of San Francisco in 2024, 151 people died from fentanyl overdose. Would you say that's pretty accurate?
Man, I think they're missing a lot of numbers.
You mean it's
They're
more
missing
than
a lot
that?
of
You think
numbers.
It's more than that?
Way more. Way more. You know how many John Does done went up in there that they're not counting because they're under the listing John Doe?
So there's a lot more than 151.
Way more. Come on. You mean to tell me you see this much drug use and it's a small margin of overdoses? Come on. Especially with the upgrade to the level of fentanyl.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Now, you don't have to answer this if you don't want, but what about yourself?
Oh, I'm weed and cigarettes. That's
You're
it.
just weed and
just
smoke.
weed and cigarettes. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Just bud. And anybody out here that knows me will tell you that's the truth. I don't even drink.
Yeah.
I don't even drink. Okay.
Okay.
See, I'm a product of bad spending. That's why I'm sitting here. Okay.
So that's bad choices.
Bad financial decisions. That's why I'm sitting here. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I've dealt drugs, I've done prison time. It's really screwed up the whole college thing, and you know, I had scholarships.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a technical designer. I design wearable apps.
Yeah.
All right, so I had a future until I had to get attention.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that you're not using that hard stuff.
Right.
Good that you're still alive because of fentanyl. The fentanyl that they get out here, how is it coming to them? I mean, what form? Pill form? Liquid form?
Mainly, I've seen it. It's like Coke. It's just a different color.
Cocaine?
Yeah. It's usually in clumps, powder clumps. And if you touch it, if you so much as touch it, it caves in.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you put that on tinfoil and smoke it?
Tinfoil. They use a little straw and they'll light it up.
Can you snort it?
Yeah. Yes.
You can snort it?
Yes.
Smoke it?
Yes.
What about injecting it?
Yeah. You can liquefy it. If you can liquefy it, you can inject it.
Yeah.
You know, and you can liquefy it.
Yeah.
It's powder.
Well, that's a pretty serious drug.
Yeah. Fentanyl is really bad, and it's really bad on these streets. I mean, you can't miss them. They're arched over. They don't walk straight. I mean, there's one right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you know what I mean? So you can't miss them.
Yeah.
Can't miss them. And any people that are out here giving them money, you're wrong. You're wrong. You know what a fentanyl user looks like, and if you're giving them money, thinking they're going to get food, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You're wrong. Stop giving them money.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
see,
saying?
Frank?
That's what goes.
Well, that's why I don't
Stop
give
giving
them
them
money.
Don't give them cash.
I give them $1. That's being polite.
Yeah, and
Well,
I'm gonna be,
dollar
listen,
comes a
listen, I'm
dollar,
gonna be
and
honest
It's
with
like
you.
holding the door open.
Listen what I'm telling you. Giving them that $1, you don't know if they have 9 already in their pocket.
Yeah, right?
They could be picking up dollars all day.
Yeah.
Picking up dollars all day from people
That's what I
that
tell
think
them.
they're just giving them $1.
Yep.
I just gave him $1.
And
That's
then
all.
$1 comes to
And now he's
another
sitting here
dollar.
with $50 in his pocket
Thank you.
from collecting dollars all day.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
me. I figure, well, here, I'm just being polite. Here's $1.
Don't even be polite, because later on, who pays for that
Hello,
politeness?
thank you.
Yeah.
We do. When they break in
Oh.
cars and apartments and for money for fentanyl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When your dollars stop, where do they get the money?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. They're going to people's houses. They're breaking in schools. They're breaking in churches. They're stealing laptops and computers. That's what they're doing.
Well, they've always been doing that kind of crime.
They're closing down our stores
I
now.
don't even give them $1.
Yeah, they're closing down our Safeways
I
now.
don't give them no
Look
money
at what's
at
happening
all.
to Safeway out here. They're destroying their business. Their business is being destroyed from shoplifting.
Yeah, CVS, they got plastic doors on all their stuff.
So do you think it's the businessman that's going in there shoplifting?
No.
The 9-to-5ers, that's who's
You
shoplifting?
bring up a good point.
Okay, that's your fentanyl fiends. You got to understand how bad the ripple is.
Yeah.
It's closing down businesses. People are moving out of here. It'll screw up the economy at some point.
So that fentanyl is what's killing us.
Exactly.
Not the
Not
guys
just
that
them.
are using
Not
it.
just them.
It's us, the
It's
businessmen.
everyone.
Well, I'm glad you told us that.
It's a cancer to the community.
I'm putting this out on the wire.
You
man.
need to. You need to. Because people need to honestly know how serious this drug is. It's not a game. It's not a game.
Yeah.
It's not a game. I mean, because look at what crack did.
Yeah.
Look what crack did.
Fentanyl's doing worse.
Way more potent.
Well, I thank you for your time.
No problem. No problem.
And
Yeah, thank you, man.
I thank you for not asking me no names.
except your name. I'm Frank.
All right.
And
My
you're-
name's Joe, man.
Nice to meet
And
you.
your
Yeah.
name one more time?
Judah.
Judah.
Yes.
Okay.
Judah.
Yes, yes.
That's a strong name.
I
Okay.
thank you.
All right, Judah. I didn't forget.